back open for business.
I'm really excited that lockdown's over.
This is freedom. I can even go wherever I want. I can go see family, I can go see auntie, cousins and come back.
Freedom returns to Darwin with a few small conditions. For the next 7 days, you can leave home for any reason, but you have to wear a mask if you can't keep your distance, be seated at hospitality venues and check in everywhere you can. Schools and childcare centres will reopen. There'll be a cap on household visitors of 10 and there'll be no contact sports, no markets and no dance floors for another 7 days. The show can go on at Darwin Festival with new oversights in place.
COVID safety supervisors will be there to assist in guiding you in terms of where you should stand.
Gyms will also remain in hibernation for another week, the fitness industry feeling the burn from repeat lockdowns.
All of our staff are starting to think, well, what am I doing in this career? You know, every few months I'm getting stopped from getting any income or work.
As for Katherine, it's another 24 hours in lockdown, with authorities worried the town is a hub for vulnerable populations and the COVID case went to its major supermarket shortly before testing positive.
That's arguably the busiest Woolworths in Australia.
Almost half of the casual contacts have since tested negative, but some results are still outstanding and the town will face similar restrictions if its lockdown lifts as planned at midday tomorrow.
When it comes to lessons learned, well, anybody required to take what's called a Day 17 test after completing hotel quarantine interstate will now need to quarantine in the NT until the test comes back negative. Meanwhile, the Canberra and Sydney airports have been declared coronavirus hotspots after the infected man travelled through them, as authorities continue to ponder where he got the infection from.
Right now, the source of the infection remains a mystery. It's probably one of the most unusual cases we have seen in Australia.
And I fully support a precautionary approach because we don't know where he acquired the infection.
The airports are likely to remain hotspots until that mystery gets solved, days or even weeks in the future. And with a surge in vaccinations in recent days, the rollout has now been extended to include children over the age of 12 in places outside of Darwin. For now, it's cheers to another short-lived lockdown. Jesse Thompson, ABC News.